Hello everyone, my name is V. Lochna. I am from IT branch studying in Vista Institute of Technology. Now the topic is about objects in JavaScript. In JavaScript, objects are the fundamental data types used to store collection of data on more complex entities. Objects are key value pairs where values can be stored or can be data or functions. They are used extensively in JavaScript for organizing and manipulating data. Key features of objects are dynamic structure, key value pair, inheritance. This is the structure for creating objects. Here, const is the keyword used to declare the object and person is the object name. Here, the properties are name and age. Greet is the method name. If we print this statement, the output will be, "Hi, my name is Alice." Nested object. A nested object is an object within another object. This is useful for organizing hierarchical data. Let us take an example of code. Here we have written one object in another object called address. This is the way to declare the nested objects. Method in objects. We can write the objects in one in another method also. Here is the code how to write methods in the objects. We have written the object in another method. If we return a minus b, the answer will be subtracted from a minus b. Syntax. Functions. Functions in JavaScript. A function is essentially a set of statements that perform a task or calculates a value. Functions can be take input, process the input and returns an output. This is the syntax of declaration of the function. Function is the keyword and after the function we have written function name, open parenthesis, and in the parenthesis we return the parameters. At last we have to return the result. The importance of the functions in JavaScript is code reusability. Functions allows you to read a piece of logic again and reuse it multiple times, reducing redundancy. Modularity. Function breaks down large programs into smaller, manageable parts, making it easier to deploy and maintain. Abstraction. Function hides the complexity of the task by encapsulating the topic, allowing users to focus on what the function does rather than how it works. This is the declaration of the function. We have to write the function followed by the function name and parenthesis. In that we have to pass any parameters. If we return here, we have to return hello and name. What the name we have given here, it will return after the function. The output will be hello Eric. This is the function expression. Arrow functions are the short syntax for writing functions. They are always anomalous and do not have their own state in this context. This is the declaration of the arrow functions. We can declare by using this arrow symbol. The concept this in JavaScript refers to the execution content of the function which determines what this points to. Its behavior changes depends on how the function is evolved. Let us explore in different contexts. First one is global context, second inside regular functions, third arrow functions, fourth constructor functions, fifth classes. This is the structure for constructor functions, and for the classes this is the structure. We can declare the variables using three keywords. They are where, let, and constants. In JavaScript, there are three ways to declare variables: where, let, and constant. Each has its own characteristics and scoping rules. Declaration using keyword where. Where is scoped to the nearest function, not to the nearest block. Variables can be declared with where or hoisted to the top of their scope and initialized as undefined. Here we can declare the variable x using the keyword where here. And if you print the statement, the output will be 40. Declaration using let. It is introduced in ES6 2015 as a block scoped alternative to the where. Let is scoped to the nearest block. Variables declared with let are hosted but not initialized until the declaration is reached. This is the way to declare using the let keyword. Here we declared variable a using the let keyword. Declaration using the constant keyword. It is also introduced in ES6. Const keyword is used to declare variables that cannot be reassigned. Like let, constant is scoped to the nearest block. Const variables are hoisted but not initialized until the declaration is reached. Scoping rules. In JavaScript, scoping rules determine the accessibility of the variables and functions, while hoisting refers to the behavior of moving declaration to the top their scope during the complication phase. There are two types. One is scoping rules, second one is global scope, functional scope, block scope. Hoisting behavior refers to how JavaScript moves declarations to the top of their scope during the compilation phase. Hoisting works differently for where, let, const, and functions. Importance of modules in modern JavaScript. A module is a reusable piece of code that exports specific functions and allow other piece of code to import them. The importance is first one is encapsulation of the code, second reusability and maintainability, third dependency management, fourth code splitting and lazy loading, importing using ES modules, importing and exporting. ES6 module enables splitting JavaScript code into smaller files that can be imported and exported between each other. There are three steps in it. First one is creating the module files. Second one Second step is to import the modules from in another files. Third step is to run the code in the module friendly environment. Thank you.